This is DP Singh. So I've been in the corporate world for about now 45 years, been mostly focused in the area of HR talent, but I think over years one can say one is a business person. Currently I lead Skills to Job, which is a business vertical, not a CSR or anything, to set up an ecosystem where, thousands of our customers, clients and partners can get the talent that they need, and also to make a difference in the India as it is expanding very fast, to make sure that emerging skills get adopted by the institution. So that's what I do. So let me give you an example. I'll give you both examples. I spent many years in IBM and now I'm with AWS. That was more as a CHRO, this is more on the skilling side. Now, AWS, for example, you're saying skin in the game. AWS offers AWS Academy, which is about over 500 institutes in the India are actually leveraging it, and we don't charge a penny for it.
Yeah.
And the feedback sometimes that I get is saying that, सर आप कुछ पैसा ले लो, हम ये प्रोग्राम को इंटीग्रेट करके इसको AWS प्रोग्राम करके बेचेंगे तो we get a better fees, which we have said no, it's not possible to do it. So, and to create that AWS Academy and to have the latest content and the program, which is changing on a regular basis as the industry is changing, requires a huge backend of instructional designers, of people, of technology. We have the skin in the game, right? But question happens is that even there when we started in India, the educators were not ready to get certified. We said, we'll give you AWS Academy. We need one professor to be certified through the global examination. Professors refused. We finally came down to the fact, okay, we'll give you AWS Academy, provided the professor completes the course and has a completion certificate. Well, that people agreed, and we started giving this AWS Academy. We have taken it to the next level, which is now the Skill Builder program. Out of 600, almost 500 programs are free, and 100 are really paid programs, which take you on to the next level. It has virtual labs, it has everything into it. The challenge is that the way I am looking at it from an industry perspective, the institutions want almost everything free. It's not going to happen. It's going to happen for some more time, it's not going to happen. The industry is going to step back at some point of time because there is a degree to which it can continue to do free. It will continue to do free as long as it's a larger ecosystem push requirement. Once that ecosystem is over, they're not going to drive more about it. So I think the industry needs to step in to stop investing in large physical infrastructure. The educational institutions have to stop investing in large, beautiful looking physical infrastructure. They better start investing huge in the technology infrastructure. Now let us look at the technology infrastructure as it is. We are talking today about emerging economies, we are talking about AI. And today is the environment in the world and in the country where industry is no longer a consumer of knowledge. It should also be giving back what they are doing in their labs. And similarly, the institutions cannot say we are the only knowledge givers and we are not going to experiment and do stuff inside. Those lines are getting thin and blurred. If I was to go and tell a researcher that you can do a collaborative research on cloud, the researcher is not interested to do that collaborative research on cloud. He wants a grant from the government of India. He wants to buy a Apple iPad, a laptop, and so much other infrastructure which he doesn't require to buy today in today's world, right? So when we talk about the educator industry, I think we've been talking for years now, bridging the gap. I think lots has started. Everybody is talking, which is a great thing, right? And being more frank in the discussion. But the fact is, industry needs to step forward by giving projects, capstone projects. We are all ready to do that, provided the education is saying, it's not that I need everything free, right? We give free. But that mindset is that, it's okay, you pass on the burden to the fees, no problem. you anyway pass on the burden to the fee. But start using the latest that is there in the world. And there are case studies which is published. One is with Informatica, which is now a Salesforce company, with Siemens, with Persistent Technologies, where they have all been able to shrink their time to productivity, and satisfaction of the manager has gone up by 40%, all published. If you work very closely together, we realized this problem was very large, as you said, that people go out and don't talk about it. And we realized the same thing. In 2024, we floated a tech alliance. We have 100 employers, 100 institutes, all pro bono. We get together, we train students together, we look at where we are headed for, and we are saying we alone cannot do anything. So if AWS is going, it will take SoftwareOne with them, or we will take Siemens with us, or we'll take IBM with us, or we'll take somebody else with us. And this collaborative approach in the last, I would say, 18 months has given us very good results, very good feedback from industry itself.